Today we will be live solving the first 7 problems from the 2014 AMC 10B. Let's jump into it. Problem number 1 reads, if Leia has 13 coins, all of which are pennies and nickels, if she had one more nickel than she has now, then she would have the same number of pennies as nickels. In sense, how much are Leia's coins worth? So we have n minus 1 nickels, and we have n pennies. Therefore, 2n minus 1 equals 13, because we have 13 coins, and n equals 7 from there. If n equals 7, therefore, we plug in 7 for n, we're going to get 6 times 5 for the nickels values, plus 7 for our total value. We're going to get 37, or answer choice C. Let me erase this gibberish here. Problem number 2. What is 2 cubed plus 2 cubed over 2 to the negative 3 plus 2 to the negative 3? So the top is 16 plus 8 plus 8 is 16. And the bottom is going to be 1/8 plus 1/8. And we're going to have 1/4 on the bottom, multiplied by 4 on the top. And we're going to get 64. Column 3 reads, Peter drove the first third of his trip on a gravel road, the next 20 miles on pavement, and the remaining 1/5 of the dirt road. On dirt, rather. And how long was Peter's trip? So we have first 1/3 of the trip. We have another, let's not make it X. Let's make it like this. 1/3 of the trip. 20. And then we have, what? 1/5 of X. So, the entirety of the trip, subtracting this part of the trip, this kind of interval of the trip, equals 20. So we can say 1 minus 1/3 of X minus 1/5 of X. We can compare that to 8/15 of X. Is going to equal 20. 7/15 of X equals 20. Therefore, 1.15 on both sides, we get 300 over 7 will be our final value, or how long Peter trip is. So that's going to be answer choice E. Oh, sorry, choice E. Okay, let me get rid of this gibberish as well. Susie pays for 4 muffins and 3 bananas. Calvin spends twice as much paying for 2 muffins and 16 bananas. A muffin is how many times as expensive as a banana? So basically 4m plus 3b. Simply converting what they're saying is 1/2 of 2m plus 16b, where m is muffins and b is bananas. So we're going to have this converts. We're going to have 3m equals 5b, I believe. Yeah, 5b, yes. And we're going to have m equals 5 over 3b. That's proportional. So the answer is going to be B. Let me let this intervene in the other problem. So we're going to erase this gibberish here. Into problem number 5. Camden constructs a square window using 8 equal-sized panes of glass, as shown. The ratio of the height to width for each pane is 5:2, so this is going to be 5x, going to be 2x. And the borders around and between the planes are 2 inches wide. So this is going to be 2 inches, 2 inches, and this is 2 inches. Inches. What is the side length of the square window? So good thing we're not doing any regressions. We're going to, so basically, it's 2, 2, 2, 2. We have 8x plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 equals 1, 2. I'm counting how much I was at 5x, 2, 2, 2. So 10x plus 6. Because 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times 3 is 6. So x equals 2 from there. Because x equals 2, we can plug that into the value. We get 8 times 2 plus 10 is 60 plus 10 is 26. We get the answer choice A. Orvin went to the store with just enough money to buy 30 balloons. When he arrived, he discovered that the store had a special sale on balloons. Buy one balloon at the regular price, and you get a second at 1/3 of the price. The regular price. What is the greatest number of balloons Orvin could buy? So basically, if we think about it, like, if we divide 30 by 5/3, instead of dividing 30 by 2, this would equal 15. This would equal, let's say, 9 over 15. 5 would be 18. However, the answer is not 33. Let me tell you why. Because we're doing this for each concurrent interval of 2 balloons. So we're saving $3 for 2 balloons. So it will be 3 times 2 is 6. Or 6. Another way of solving this, you can say that, okay, 30 times our proportion, we have 2. Instead of paying for 2, we're paying for 5/3 of that value. And you could figure out that the answer is going to be, because 30 is going to be 6. It's also going to be 36 from there. Get rid of this. Okay. Change the color back to blue. Alright. Suppose a is greater than b is greater than 0, and a is x% greater than b. What is x? So, let's think about it. Let's just say a is 10. Let's just say b is 8. Okay? So if a is 10 and b is 8, how much greater is a than b? Well, 8 times x equals 10. So x is equal to 10 over 8. So a is 10 over 8 times greater than b. So what is this percentage? This percentage is going to be 25%. So we're just going to plug this in. We're gonna plug this in for beta. So say 10 minus 8, we're going to get 2 over 8 times 100. In percentage, it's going to be 200. It was going to be 25. It's 25%. This is there for the answer. It's A. You can also solve this using intuition, knowing that when you multiply 100, you traverse it to a percentage, and you get something like that as well. And just like that, we're done with the first 7 problems of the 2014 AMC 10B.